and welcome to today's episode of The Daily Blend. I am your host, AC, and we are joined in studio today by two of the many contestants for this year's Dancing with Missouri Stars. We will start today with Laura Kitzi from Row Engine Room, and Josiah Williams, a regular here.
Yeah, it feels like it.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like it, from Eclipse Catering and Events. How are you both?
Great.
Great.
Yeah. Great.
Good.
Little nervous.
But getting ready for the competition, right? Okay, everybody on their P's and Q's. Dance is all ready.
It's coming together.
It's coming together. Getting all the kinks out. So, okay, Laura, let's start with you. How did you get into this? Why did you want to support Mareck Center for Dance in this way? Just tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah. Well, we're fortunate at Row Engine Room to have some of the dancers and Karen Merrick Grundy as athletes who row with us. And Karen's been on me for a bit, encouraged me that she thinks that I could be good. And when someone thinks that you can be good at any old thing, you want to give it a go. And just one day after I really pushed her hard on the rower, she stuck out her hand and made me shake on it, that because I pushed her, that she was going to push me to give this a try.
Sounds about right. That sounds about right. And Josiah, how'd you get involved with Dancing for the Missouri Stars?
Well, getting older, I don't like cameras and attention. I kind of shy away from that. So I figured, I like to help the community and do things for the community, and it's a great organization. So I can kind of kill two birds with one stone, kind of get outside of my box and put myself out there and do something positive while doing it. So
yeah. Mareck is a great organization to support for sure. And this is one of the most, I would say, exciting events that happens in Columbia every year, honestly. Getting to be paired with professional dancers and learn these two dances. What has that been like for you, Laura?
I've had the pleasure of being paired up with one of the new dancers named Shamar, and he is just a shiny little penny. He is just so enthusiastic, and he hustles so hard. Besides the time that he puts to dancing and being involved in the community, he's also working an additional job to help fund his desire to be a performer. So I know all of those dancers are hustling hard, and having had kids who started dancing and someday wanted to be on a grand stage, there's only so many paths to being able to do that as a youngster. So being able to contribute to future dreams that young kids have these days is what really got me excited.
Yeah, I would imagine so. And Josiah, what have those rehearsals been like?
They've been amazing. I'm going to take the last week and just embrace the moment, because this is a very good time, and it's amazing. She's a new dancer as well. And like she said, they work real hard. They have 2 to 3 jobs. So it's a lot for them as well as it is for us. And I appreciate the time that they spend with us and, contributing to this great organization. So.
Yeah, that is very true. Well, I'm going to encourage everybody who is watching or listening to really get into the spirit of Dance with Missouri Stars and support all these local celebrities who are out dancing, doing local events to raise money leading up to the Dancing with the Missouri Stars big night, which is May 22nd at the Mizzou Rec Center. There are tickets that can be bought. You can go to mareckcenterfordance.org and find out all the information and pick a local celebrity and support. And we will be joined by a couple more in just a moment. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
And we are joined by 2 more contestants from this year's Dancing with the Missouri Stars. Today we have with us, hi, Sheena Rice.
Hi, Donica. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
Good. And we have Jed Foster, who is also this year's Dancing with the Missouri Stars. How are you, Jed?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good. Okay. So I gotta ask the same question. How in the world did you get involved with this, Sheena?
So my story unfortunately involves, I was at last year's event. I got to watch you dance. Mm-hmm. You did phenomenal.
Thank you.
I still have the memories of your Texas two-step.
Thank you.
And I had a lot of drinks, and I was like, this is so fun. This is so exciting. And Jacob and Victoria were like, you should do it. And I had just enough liquid courage that I said yes. And I was like, Karen's not going to remember that I said yes. And a few months later, I got an email. She remembered that I said yes.
Yes.
But it's been such a joy.
Yeah, I don't think they forget anything. I think as soon as somebody says yes, they write it right down, right then. Like, never forget. Jed, what is your story?
So a good friend of ours was actually supposed to participate in the event last year, Billy Dexheimer, and he ended up getting hurt and had to back out, but we still went to the event because I'd never been. My now wife, Caitlin, has been a few times, I believe. But Victoria, who's on the board, I've known her since first grade. I've known her a really long time. And she's asked me multiple times, you want to do it? I was like, no. So then she approached Caitlin. It's like, he should do it. So here I am doing it.
So essentially, here's the key. They can go through a spouse or
Yeah.
liquid courage. All those things work.
Yep.
All those things
They all work.
What has this whole process been like for you, Sheena?
It has been incredible. My partner is Nathan. He's been with Mareck for several years now. He's one of the veterans, and everything about him, I'm just so excited to support him because he does. I think other people have talked about how hard they work. He has multiple jobs. He's teaching all the time. He teaches littles. He teaches kids with special needs to dance. I just want to do everything I can to support him and show him love.
Yeah, and I know you have been doing, a bunch of fundraising around
Yes,
town. I've seen a lot of it.
I don't have a lot of rich friends, so I can't get a lot of big checks. So I'm doing a lot of small things to get people to give $10 to $20 for my fundraising. So that's involved a lot of events.
Every little bit counts. And Jed, what is this process? What has this whole thing been like for you?
Well, I didn't realize how out of shape I was until I started dancing with Sarah. So
I understand.
My dancing partner is actually her dancing partner's real life partner, Nathan. So Nathan's been to a few of our dancing and Sarah's been to a few of theirs. So, but yeah, it's been really eye-opening. It's been fun. I didn't realize that my legs were as weak as they are. Not anymore. It was good though. And to be part of something that Mareck offers that really emphasized helping with kids, I love all of it.
Yeah.
Every part of it.
It's truly a special experience, isn't it?
Absolutely.
I just encourage anybody who is watching or listening. Again, May 22nd is the event at the Rec Center. Support Mareck Center for Dance. Go to their website, pick a dancer, support one of these fine local celebrities. Thank you guys for joining us and for your commitment to this community.
Thank you, Donica.